Greetings and salutations, my name is Colin Moriarty, this is Tim Gettys, and we're
Hello.
here for Teaching Tuesday, another round of Teaching Tuesday. Tim, we're still working our way through Mega Man 2, one of the great games on NES.
Getting towards the end here.
We are getting towards the end. Now, last week I had Greg go towards Crash Man, and he couldn't beat him. Some people in the comments thought maybe I should have sent him to Airman first, because Airman's weapon is really good against Crash Man, but I was afraid of Greg's ability to handle Airman's stage. Airman's stage is a little difficult, but I think that's where you need to go next.
Bam.
So
We're going in.
because you're going to need something from Airman to really get the P-Man stage. So Airman, he's got a big fan in his chest, not really sure why.
Are you a fan of that?
I'm a huge fan of that.
Good.
Yes, very good.
Good.
Now, there's a lot of ways to die in Airman stage, as you're going to see. Now, these things appear and these spikes come out. You're going to see these things all over the place. So you need to jump at them when they're gone. And then they'll reappear and they'll keep coming up and down. So this is one of the things I was nervous about with Greg. But yeah, you go in there. But now when you're on top of them, these things come out of the side.
Oh,
and so you need to time everything.
Because of Mega Man.
Right, exactly.
It's the rules of Mega Man.
It's the rules. It's the hard and fast rules of Mega Man. So,
this is a little tricky here. All right, I can ignore the guy behind.
yeah, hit that guy and then go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now another one will appear, and once you're off them, they'll stop spawning those things again.
Okay. I'm already getting a little sweaty.
Right, exactly. And it gets worse from here. This is basically introducing you. See, now when you get your speed down at this particular point, you could jump on him and just run straight across to the next one. So yeah, you're fine so far. You're playing it meticulously, which I appreciate. Not really sure why these things are even in Airman stage. I'm not even really sure what Airman's up to be honest with you. Like why he wants to do the things he's doing, the evil things he's doing.
Oh God.
Who the hell knows?
Oh God.
Now another tip here, and some people do use this tip, especially when you speedrun, is
I feel like they're like off.
Yeah. It's like you can use your invincibility here. So like, for instance, if you're hit there, you just run. There you go. So you can see why I was worried about
speed is messing with me, man.
You can see why I was worried about Greg a little bit here.
Yeah. He did okay last time.
He did okay last time, but oh God, someone's at the door. But I don't really know. Considering his performance on Bubble Man stage, which is quite easy.
Yeah, that was
but he went first and he did the best he could.
God, it's that last bit where they like speed up. It scares me.
Yeah, it's all about the timing here. I mean, you're good here, so yeah, there you go, perfect.
Oh God. Shit,
yeah, there you go. Oh God,
shit,
you've got. Oh God, yeah, there you go. Yeah, run. Nah, that's the way. That's the way.
Yeah.
Now here, shoot these guys 3 times, and actually on normal, so it's 2. Now you need to jump on the clouds that go around. He's gonna respawn. Now a good weapon to use here if you're having problems is actually the metal blades. So yeah, jump on the cloud. Now I would maybe see how you feel about it, because this guy you can hit easily, just and then jump on his cloud. But this guy on the other side, you'll go behind the clouds here, and he'll come around you. Now you can wait for him. Oh, I'm sorry, one more. Yeah, there we go.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a little nasty. Now you gotta do that all over again.
No. All right.
Now I think you're being meticulous, which is good, but I think you could be quicker.
I think I can be a little quicker, for sure.
So let's see what so I mean, just run. There you go. Perfect. That's perfect. And then, and then just use it. Go.
Yep.
So good. You already made it through a lot quicker this time. You see, you're starting to get the hang here. I would. Yeah, perfect. Very good. Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Good. These things just have endless amounts of little guys in them. Nice.
God.
Just.
Yeah, I should have.
You got a little hesitant.
Should have powered it.
You got a little hesitant. All right.
Okay.
Perfect. And now you're back where you were. Oh, very nice. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So yeah, be patient. Wait a little bit. Yeah, these guys are just hanging around. There's like no I mean, this is a tough stage.
It's weird. Like, what are those, monkeys?
I don't know. I don't really
monkey faces?
I don't know what that is.
You think that's Andros?
It could be. I don't really know. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm looking at it really closely for the first time. You might want to go to the left and then to the right to spawn again. There you go.
Okay.
All right, so 2 more will come at you from here, and then I think 1 crosses up with you, and that's when you might want to use the metal blades. But yeah, so jump on that guy. And again, with this next one, shoot at him and make sure to jump on him, otherwise you're just going to be stuck in hell here.
Oops.
No.
Yeah.
So here, try this instead. Press start and go up to next, press start, and then go down to M and press start. These will be the metal blades, and as you remember, you can shoot these in different directions, so it might help you to shoot them up and diagonal here. There, and then jump. And then this guy's going to come, so shoot up, and then exactly, perfect. That's exactly right. And then 1 more. Perfect.
I like how you know exactly how many there are. This is amazing.
All right. Now the birds. You're familiar with the birds because we played Woodman stage together, correct?
No.
No, we didn't. All right. Did we not play a stage with the birds together? Anyway, the birds are good if you want to spawn them for like items, but you don't really need to. The idea, yeah, they're being hidden by extra life.
Ooh man, look at this.
Very fortuitous. They're difficult to deal with here because they're behind the clouds, but they always drop items. So you're gonna drop down. Just go to the right. There you go.
See, this scares me.
The metal blades can be used on these guys. You can actually shoot them diagonally perfect, and then you can shoot the one over there if you want. And then, yeah, that one will go away. Just give it a second. And then go to the left, and it'll drop down.
Man, this is scary looking.
Yeah, I love how. So now you're gonna deal with these guys again. You might want to switch back to your P shooter. So go up to next, press star, and then P. Perfect. Yeah, these guys. So now it's getting a little hairy, but once you get through this gauntlet, you're basically home free. But now instead of having platforms in between them, you're actually jumping from guy to guy. So you need to actually get to the right.
Where am I even going?
You have to spawn him. So get to the right. Once that horn disappears, just see him. Yeah, and then he's there, and now you have someone to deal with.
If I would have just jumped, would it have come?
No. Well, would have, but you would have just jumped right through it.
Oh God. No!
It's okay. You start just the previous screen.
Okay,
so at least you're at the checkpoint. So I would just get out of there, and then we'll see what we can do here. Actually, I shouldn't be humming around with the noise because the music we're hearing through the TV might not be the same music that they're hearing through the capture unit since we're a couple seconds behind, probably. Oh no, everything should be synced up nicely. Everything should be synced up nice.
Right. Okay.
There you go. Perfect. Now it's not
I don't like that they're off.
So it's not a terrible idea here. You can try to sync them. Some people do that. But it's not a terrible idea here to just like use the spike here to get hit and then just jump into the next spike and you're invincible. Exactly.
Oh, all right. That makes this whole thing a little bit easier.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm saying
that's Mega Man in a nutshell.
Right, exactly. You
I get it.
Right, so these guys here.
Oh man, I'm being blown. Usually I like that, but not right now.
And you can switch to the metal blades again if you want here.
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, go up to next and then down to down. And yeah, this will help against the birds. Now be careful, the birds are always going to be coming, so you might want to like advance slowly because these holes here are basically designed to like it's designed to knock you in. So like kill the bird and then.
Man, those stupid eggs.
Yeah, now he's coming from the other side. All right, yeah. So I would take this opportunity to jump and then wait for the next one, and then jump, and wait for the next one, and then jump. Yeah, and so on and so forth. Exactly. Now you got it. And there's one more guy. And this guy's actually easy. This is a weird part because this part of the game's always glitched.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Like where you can actually scroll him off the screen if you really want to, because he's respawning like over and over again. What are you doing there? Oh. So a tip is that you can actually go to the left and then back to the right. And he often disappears, not always. But if not, just spam him and then keep running. Yeah, because that's a weird portion that's not actually well designed. When you play Mega Man enough, you find these little parts of the stages that are just not well designed, and that's one of the parts of the stage that's not well designed. There you go. Those are actually lined up nicely. Unintentionally so, but. There you go. Nice. Nice. Pixel perfect.
That was scary. Alright, middle blades.
Okay. Now you got the extra life, so I don't think this is your last life. I think you have one more after this, so I think you're okay. And Airman's not hard, so I think you'll be alright.
Are the birds here?
They'll be here soon. Jump one more time, kill the guy with the fan, and then when you go past him, the birds will start spawning. The metal blade is just so heinously overpowered. It's like not only because it's powerful, but because it doesn't use any energy. Yeah, like I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this weapon. And a little known tip, and we'll learn about it in Wily's Castle, is that Metal Man's blades, if you use it on Metal Man, will kill him in one hit. Which is a little Easter.
How do you? Oh, because you face off against all of them again.
Right. So dude, you were perfect here before.
Oh God.
There, so yeah, go. He dropped the egg into the. Nice.
Oh God.
Oh! Oh! You were close. You were close. You were really close.
What?
Oh, that's it. All right. I thought you had one more life.
Oh, I did too.
All right. So let me play through the Airman stage and we'll get through it. You were doing good. You almost deserve another shot.
I could have had that.
I guess we have to.
We gotta get this in the in the butt.
Let's get this in the can. So, I don't like this stage either. This is the stage I actually often do first because I hate it so much. I do think it's the most difficult stage in the game. But, yeah, let's see. This stage used to, like, give me serious agita when I was a kid.
What would it give you?
Agita, which is a word that only New Yorkers use for stomach indigestion.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good word. Man, and I would even go further than that and say exclusively Italian people only use that word.
It gave me something. I don't know what it is, but I definitely didn't feel good. The Mega Man games, the entire thing, make me feel like the later levels in Mario. Where it's like, when you're playing through like Mario 1, it's like the entire game you can just breeze through and run and jump and jump and jump, whatever. But then like, once you get to the 8th world, there's those like timed jumps you have to do.
Right.
And you get that feeling of just like anxiety. That's this entire game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the game's tough, you know? These games are authentically tough. I mean, I still think Mega Man 2 is the easiest one, which is why we started. But I'd really be interested to see like what you guys thought of the first one. Or Mega Man 3 is okay, but even like the 4th and 5th one, the games are hard, you know? And you just kind of gotta do your best to kind of get through it. Yeah.
It's really just about like knowing it as well as you do, just frame for frame.
It is one of those games.
Just learning those tricks and stuff.
Yeah, it is one of those games that just tries your patience. You just gotta be patient. And
yeah, I'm not.
It's not like a bullet hell game or anything. It's like when you actually, they work the same, but I just don't like the way it feels when I do that. So like here, I'm just gonna have to get hit intentionally and then just go.
Yeah. I love little things like that.
And then we can just do it again, just to kind of get the hell out of here. And I'm getting like all nervous here, even though there's no one here. All right, there. And so now we'll go back to the blades.
Good old metal blades.
And the good thing about the birds, like some people like to use the birds to their advantage because they just drop like an insane amount of items. So like some people just spawn them. Like there's parts of Wily's Castle where they're like really useful. So this is, yeah, see what I did there? Like you can like get rid of him. The memory just drops.
I like how he just kind of looks like a fat Mega Man. Like,
yeah, that's the only
Mega Man that didn't win.
What's interesting to me about what's always been interesting to me about those enemies is that they actually, I'll just stick with the blades, just to be careful. Is that they that's the only part of the entire game they're in. Like they're not reused anywhere except for like.
Well, they have the big fans on them, so that makes sense. They have to be Airman's minions. There we go.
So Airman is weak against the Leaf Shield, but you can't use it in practical ways until he jumps to the other side of the stage. So he'll shoot these things at you, and sometimes you can try to get in between them and kind of hammer him a couple times. So like we'll do it here again. But once he gets through, you can just use the Leaf Shield and just do away with him.
Wow.
So
that was insane.
Now we're playing on normal, so it's a little different in the sense that he would have taken more damage on difficult, which is the standard difficulty level. But
was that just like a one-hit kill thing?
Yeah, it was because I damaged him already. I would have had to hit him twice with it if I didn't damage him with. So you try to use the pea shooter, try to like jump in between because the tornadoes block your shots. So you have to try to get in between the tornadoes, hammer him a few times. He'll do that 3 times. He'll jump to the other side of the stage, and he'll keep doing that over and over again.
Yeah.
But the reason we wanted to go here first before we went to Heatman is because we need item 2. Item 2 is basically the rush jet, and it's essential for Heatman stage. So we'll. I think Nick is up next.
Nick is next.
And we'll tackle Heatman stage and see if we can get Nick into Wily's Castle. So Tim, thank you for joining me. You did a really nice job today, and I really appreciate your effort. That's a hard stage.
It is.
It's a difficult stage, so I don't blame you for kind of fumbling around a little bit. You're getting a lot better. Everyone's getting a lot better. So thank you for joining us for Teaching Tuesday here on Kinda Funny Games. Join us next time for more Mega Man 2, and of course you can stay here for all of our video game Let's Plays and podcasts and all of these things. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Oh man, that was stressful.
A tough one, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to send Greg. No offense to Greg.